Today's episode of the Wax Pack Flashback, TRN's Haunted Halloween rolls on as we open a pack of Tales from the Crypt cards. These I'm really excited for. I think you're going to like them. Check it out. Tales from the Crypt trading cards. From Cards. So I was, if you've listened to the podcast very much, the Retro Network podcast. If you're not familiar, search your favorite podcast app for the Retro Network podcast and check out Jason and I on there. People know that on Friday and Saturday nights, I used to love to stay up and watch USA's Up All Night. And when Tales from the Crypt come along on HBO, I was a big fan of it as well. So this is in my wheelhouse here. 1993 cards, artwork, Tales from the Crypt holdings. Oh, check this out. It's got an actual theme part of this generalized information here. You know, kiddies, lots of horrible things can happen to your Crypt cards. That's right. The Tales from the Crypt Collector album is just the thing you need to keep your Crypt cards safe from the soda that your little brother spills on everything or the pizza that you forgot under your bed. So you can order an album. We have chase cards of any kind? No. I've never opened a pack of these. I was a big fan of the show. I've got some packs of these in my collection. Got some extras here, obviously, now. So, oh, we do have some inserts. Look for randomly packed holograms and tech chrome cards. Here at the Retro Network, when we do some special printing, something like that, it's called Holominium. So this is most likely going to be scenes from the show and probably scenes of the Crypt Keeper himself. I've seen some pictures. There's actually a cool commercial for these cards you can find on YouTube. Planting ahead for the future. Split personality. Episode 49. What is the name of the famous Hollywood producer who directed this Tales episode starring Joe Pesci as a Las Vegas con man who marries twin sisters? Answer, Joel Silver. Well, that's pretty cool. This is a series people need to seek out and watch. It's really, really good. Nice sheen on these cards. They got some thickness to them. The color schemes on the back, look at that. That's a good looking back to a trading card. The green, the purple, great Halloween themed stuff there. Fourth and Gould to go. So this also features on episode 49. In this episode, Joe Pesci plays a scheming Las Vegas con man who has tricked his way into the affections of beautiful twin sisters who are also fabulously wealthy. This whole pack is based off that episode. No, it is not. More great Crypt Keeper stuff there. I'm not going to read through all the backs of these. We're going to look. Oh, we got an insert. Good Lord, that thing is thick. This is a tech chrome. Man, I'm getting lucky here recently pulling the inserts. Look at that. Good gosh almighty. Okay, I think it's obvious what my MVP is going to be. Just like all of us, the wise guy host for HBO's Tales from the Crypt Keeper has a family history. In fact, we met the little guy's folks in episode number 20 entitled The Lower Berth. Yes. I got me a Tech Chrome card. So that's going in the... Ooh, it's got some competition though, even though it's a Tech Chrome. Look at that. Tales from the Crypt was actually an old comic book from, I think, EC Publishing. Excuse me a second. Yes. Yeah, it'll be EC Publishing. Featuring the Crypt Keeper, the Old Witch, and the Vault Keeper. That's the cover. I'm not sure. Number 26. So it was a horror anthology comic book, Tales from the Crypt. Really good. I've read some of those old ones. Cover art by Wally Wood. Illustrated by Jack Davis. Illustrated by Howard Larson. Man, so it gives up... Gives some of the information on the old comic book. Oh, wow. So I've got another one coming too there. So this series of cards just went up greatly in my rankings because it also not only stuff from the show, but from the comic book. Very cool. Look at that one last. We'll check this one here out. On October 16, 1992, Hollywood's most influential publication, Variety magazine, featured a story on what's cooking in the crypt. The front page story announced the plans for a 3-picture deal for Tales from the Crypt. Each of the full-length movies will be opened and concluded with wit and wisdom of the Crypt Keeper. We can imagine the headlines to come. Box office bofo for Crypt Picks. I don't know if those movies ever happened or not. It's not ringing a bell. So here's a cover of number 42. Still featuring the Crypt Keeper, the old witch, and the Vault Keeper. Man, those are some good-looking comic book covers from back in the day. Well, as much as I like those covers, I'm going to keep those cards out and do something different with them. But the Tech Chrome card has to be my MVP. Hey, thanks for watching this episode of the Wax Pack Flashback, brought to you by the Retro Network and also brought to you by Trading Card Database, tcdb.com. It is a trading card lover's heaven. Cards from through the years and packs, probably most cards and packs from all through the years are featured there, and you can sign up for a free account and jump into the discussion and search out old cards and just relive all kinds of fun old memories. If you like this video, be sure to hit the like button down there. And if you really liked it, be sure to subscribe to the TRN YouTube channel, where you find the Wax Pack Flashback and other series like Jay Plays, and you get access to our playlist that you can dive into if you're a retro lover and find all kinds of cool stuff. Also hit the little notification bell down there so you know when we drop a new video. You will not be sorry. Hey, so also stop by the retronetwork.com. It's the central hub for all things Retro Network. The written features, you can find access to all of our podcasts and other stuff we do, the game show podcast and the like. Drop us a comment if you like this pack of cards, if you didn't like this pack of cards, what you liked about this pack of cards, what kind of cards you want to see us open in the future. And again, I'm Mickey, and I'll see you next time.